I cannot believe what just happened. I cannot believe it just happened. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Jan. Welcome to another episode on this channel, the Save Money More Jen channel. If it wasn't so funny, I'd actually cry. I just made a really great audio about frugal and why $0 cost investment, right? Okay. Only one little problem with the video. I noticed like about three quarters of the way into the video, I noticed something was a little bit missing in the video, my talking head picture. There was just the green and the black and the scroll moving. What on earth happened? I have no idea because I did implement my picture. So I really have no idea what the folks up there in that platform and with the little duck in the window made happen during that period of time. I could almost cry because it was a really perfect video. The audio came out perfectly and my message came across perfectly. Oh my word. It's hard to duplicate when you are really spontaneous in a message. So oh, well, anyway, yeah, enough of that. It was actually hilarious. I said, wait a minute, something's missing here. And I don't see me talking to you. That is not good. So I says, just do it over, Jan. Just do it over. The folks deserve that. All right. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. And let's talk about a frugal and wise $0 cost investment. Do you realize every single thing that we do will cost you in some way or another? Why? I know it sounds tiring, right? It does. Well, there are costs that we have in life that occurs with money, monetary costs, right? We know all about that. We talk about those things all the time. But did you realize that we are also paying the price of time? Time is something that costs us every day. Some things cost 5 minutes, some things cost 5 hours, some things cost years of our lives. For example, let's say you're working at a particular job for X number of years. It has cost you in the time arena. Okay. All right. I'm just saying, did you know something that experts have said? The first 20 minutes upon waking up will determine our mood for the most part of the day, especially in the morning. So if you wake up, as I call a grumpelmeyer, I don't know if that word really exists, but that's a word I used. If you wake up feeling like grumpy, you got the grumpelmeyers going on. Oh, I don't want to get up today. Blah, blah, blah. It's cloudy out. Looks like rain. You just want to put the covers over your head, just remain in bed, right? So wake up grumpy, and then you stumble over to your coffee maker, and because you're half asleep, your mind's on whatever it is your mind is on, somewhere in oblivion still, and you stub your toe along the way to the coffee maker. No, 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 not a great way to start the day. No, 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 no. But it is true though. I have found that to be true, that like the first 20 minutes, like if you try to be positive, even if you wake up, you're not feeling good. Say, you know what? I'm going to feel better today. This discomfort is leaving me as I speak. I am well rested. Even if you have to kid yourself into it, just whatever it is, just say the positive thing to yourself. And for some reason, psychologically, in my opinion, it seems to be helpful. It seems to be helpful. I'm going to have a positive day. But I could tell you one thing. Did you ever wake up and say, I don't feel like making my bed, and you forget about it, and you go over to the coffee maker or tea or whatever drink you're having, seltzer or whatever, and you kind of forget about it, and then the middle of the day goes by, and then you walk into your bedroom and you go, ugh, I didn't make my bed yet. Ugh, I don't feel like making my bed at 12 o'clock in the middle of the day. Your mind is on 2 million other things. But ever notice that it just feels better when you knock that job out quickly? And sometimes in our mind's eye, we think that the job is so big. Well, sometimes we think we need to devote 10 minutes of our life into making a bed. I don't know, maybe it is the case in your home or apartment, and depends on the size of the bed you have and all the stuff they have with it. But in my case, I decided one day to time how long does it actually take me to make my bed. So, so I literally put like a timer on it, and I couldn't believe it. It was only 2 minutes and 20, I believe it was 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Big deal. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. I've been speaking to you now officially, according to my tabulation on this platform here that I'm recording at the studio. I've been speaking for 4 minutes and 45 seconds. I could have made my bed practically two times in that period of time. Since the time that you see the play button on this video, I could have made my bed twice. So sometimes we tend to make mountains out of molehills. I'll give another example. Recently, I had a whole bunch of large box. There goes the bird clock. Good morning, 6 a.m. There you go. It's 6 a.m. and it's on Monday morning, but you won't hear this till Tuesday morning because it's the bonus upload during this month of June. These extra bonus uploads. I hope you're enjoying them. Yeah, 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 yeah. Anyway, so these boxes were really big, and I was not in the mood of smashing them up to get rid of them. I says, "Oh, let wait till tomorrow." And then too many tomorrows went by because I received those boxes literally on Memorial Day. On actual Memorial Day, whoever thought I'd get a delivery on Memorial Day, let alone those boxes? But the reality is, all right, so I put one box in the corner to get it out of the way. This was in my home office. I put another box in the corner, saying, "Oh," and before you know it, I felt like I was sitting in a room of a miniature city full of boxes. The boxes were tall. They looked like little buildings inside of my room. So I can't stand this anymore. And today's the day that I'm going to conquer my, getting rid of these boxes. And I did. But how did I do it? One box at a time. Yeah, they looked intimidating. Yeah, they looked like monsters. But then I realized that, Jan, you forgot something. There's nothing in them right now. You already conquered the worst part, getting the things out of the boxes. Now you just have to smash them up one at a time. And despite the fact that they were large and despite the fact that it was annoying, I really hate doing that. I really do. I do not like that. I'm not going to be a liar and say, oh, I love smashing up boxes. No, I do not. Is there a task in your life that you can't stand doing, but you know you got to do it anyway? Those boxes, I knew this for a fact. We're not going to, spew out little feet under their little boxes and walk out of the house. No, Janet has to smash them up before they could leave the place. So I was like, so I took it one box at a time. So, it was annoying, but it wasn't the worst. I said, ooh, all of a sudden, because even just the one box getting smashed up made the room look like 4 times the size. Okay. I says, okay, I like this. This is good. I'm seeing results. Okay. And then I took it one box at a time. There were several. I took them, got them all down, smashed them all up, wrapped them up in such a nice, easy way to dispose of them. I even put little neat little ties around them to make it easy to get rid of. Aren't I thoughtful? Ah, but I did get the job done. Excuse me. It's not always easy. It's really frugal and wise to take a $0 cost investment of our time. $0 cost investment, for example, when you wake up, getting the bed made. $0 cost investment, looking at your emails right away, fresh in the morning in your home office. $0 cost investment, looking at your actual snail mail. Now, I know people don't like to do that, and I go into really, really into it in an upcoming video, so I don't want to spoil that with too much information about that. But there are these little things that if we conquer them sooner rather than later, it could really make an incredible world of difference. And the best suggestion that I could give anybody, if there's something you really don't like doing, do it in small increments. Do it in baby bites and notice when it comes to saving money, even before I go, when it comes to saving money, even, I also suggest saving in smaller bites because sometimes people hear these bigger numbers and it scares them off. It's more manageable to think that you could save money on a smaller scale, but you're still getting the results. You're still getting the results. Less intimidating for you to deal with, but the result still happens. Just got to keep plotting and trying and giving it your very, very best. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being here for this bonus upload. I truly appreciate everybody's time. And thank you again for being here. Don't forget to take good care of yourself and your amazing family. As always, super thanks are totally welcome. You don't have to give like these humongous super thanks. Some people are able to do it and they willingly and wantfully want to do that. And I can't tell you how much I bless them for it. But if your budget says like a $2 super thanks, and by the way, someone recently sent me something like that not that long ago. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. Meant a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. It really, really did. Whatever you can certainly helps this channel out. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody. Take good care of yourself and your amazing family. Thank you.